Hello everybody. How are we all doing today? Okay everybody, hope we're all doing okay. So, Stream Saturday is the first one. Obviously we did our subscriber special last week and we enjoyed it so much we're going to be doing a Stream Saturday every week rather than a video. So, we've got Isabel here, so she's saying hello there everyone. So it's 3:01, so we're a minute late, apologies for that. So for today's announcements, okay, so we've got a new campsite at Finished Building. How exciting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right, so let's go have a look at the campsite today then. Okay, so we've got some post. So we've got Jolly Reds. Cool. So we've got our ancient statue. Nice. We'll have to go donate that to the museum and hope that it's real. Okay, we've also got our Nook shopping. So let's have a look. Oh, hi, Lapisla. Hello. Okay, so we've got the ancient statue, and then we've got our present, which should be our, ooh, unfinished puzzle. Okay, fun. Let's go donate this then to the museum. Oh, we're going to have to wake Blabbers up. Hope you're all doing okay today this Saturday. Right, so I would like to make a donation. And I'm hoping that this is the real one, the ancient statue. Yes, okay. So it is legitimate. Cool. No, I'm fine, thank you. Okay, cool. Right then, so I'm not too sure what the plan is today, to be quite honest with you. Oh, so here's our campsite. So we should hopefully be getting some campers soon. Okay, so what Nook Miles have we got? Oh, something there. True Patron of the Arts. Cool. We got anything else? Nope, I believe that's it. Okay, and what's on our Critterpedia? Okay, I believe we've donated all of those. However, there is some stuff in the house. Hiya Nikki, how are you? Oh, and Mr. Wizzer, hope you're all doing okay. Just responded back to you in the chat. So we've got this fish here. And we've got this butterfly as well that I believe needs donating, so we're just going to have to go run back to the museum. Typical. Okay, oh, I also remembered that I need to show you the orchard. Oh, Nikki, I'm glad to hear it. Glad you're doing okay. Because yeah, I planted the orchard and I realised at the end of yesterday's video that I didn't actually show you guys. Okay, so I'd like to make a donation. Oh, we already had donated one of those pretty butterflies. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, go on, please tell me. Yeah, I suppose, fascinating. Okay, Okay, so all good, thank you very much. Right, so we just need to go have a quick look at the orchard, because I'm hoping that the trees have grown, or partially grown. Because I was kind of hoping that they'd be ready to have fruit on them tomorrow, so we can sell the fruit for buying turnips. But I'm not sure if we will be able to. So yeah, they are all growing. Oh, there's a few up here though that aren't. Ooh, okay. We might have to move some of these about. Yeah, so what's that? Is that 4? That's 4. Oh, 5. 5 trees. 5 trees that haven't grown yet. Okay. Oh, there's some money. I wonder how many bells we've got. So, yeah, I'm going to put 10,000 bells in and try and see if we can get a really good tree back. So we're going to bury it in a hole and we're just going to dig it up because I'll forget that it's here and we'll just move it to outside of a house. Okay. Right then. Just going to go head on back to the home. And we're just going to plant that money tree. Here. We'll just plant it right here. Cool. Oh, Mabel's here. And Louis. So let's talk to Louis. Yep, all good, thank you, Louis. I know, I'm really happy it's sunny today. We seem to just always get rain on the island. Okay, what do you want to ask us? Okay. What's up, Mabel? I think we're getting the shop, you guys. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. Yeah, of course. Right, so we're going to have to pick out where the tailor's shop is going to go. Okay. So, what's on sale? Do we want anything today? Nothing here is really tickling my fancy, to be quite honest with you. No, not really a fan of any of that. So then, let us find a spot for the tailor's shop. I'm not really too sure where it should go, in all honesty. We've got quite a lot of empty space right here, but I'm just so stuck with the thought that obviously we're going to have to move everything eventually when we go to terraforming. But I don't want to move everything onto a beach. Okay then. Ooh, here's our daily DIY bottle. Okay, let's just drop it then. Oh, we've got a money tree. How many are we going to get? Oh, it's just 1,000 this one. I know that we did actually plant a 10,000 one somewhere on the island, but I don't know where. That's quite bad, isn't it? I don't know where it's gone. Maybe ooh, I was going to say the tailor shop should go there. I can catch the fleas. Okay. Running back to Tammy. Does she? Oh, yeah. I see. Okay, then. Ta-da! Okay, we're going to swap it with something. Thank you for that tip, Lapisla. I hope I'm saying your name properly. Let's just swap it with some wood. Thank you, that's a real good tip. Oh, Lisa, I feel the same. I wish I had a money tree in real life. I've just got random bells here. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm so stuck. I don't know where to put the tailor's shop. Maybe we should put it here next to Nook's Cranny. Let's have a look. Let me imagine it. What do you reckon, you guys? Do you reckon this is a good spot for the tailor's shop? Let me know. What do you think? I mean, it's easy to get to. Yep, good spot. Cool. Going with that. I'm honestly so indecisive. Right. Oh no! It's like further back than Nook's Cranny. Oh, that's really gonna bug me. It's not centre. Oh no, okay. It's fine, we'll move it eventually. Oh. Oh god, there's a scary baby. Oh, I don't like that. I want to sell. Have I got anything that I want to sell actually? Yeah, I've got the wasp. I don't want that. And the black bass and that one. And we will go around and pick up all the fruit that we've got on the island. Because we want to get a lot of money so that we can buy turnips tomorrow. Right. I'm going to buy the door thingy. Yep, we'll buy that. I hope all the audio is okay for you guys. I know I've said in the videos, but I seem to get quite a few audio issues with my music. It just seems to kind of skip about. So I hope it's okay for you all. And yeah, I don't know why it does it. Okay, so what have you got in the shop today then, boys? Oh, I don't know. We bought the tatami yesterday. I like the green blossoming wall and the white brick flooring, so I might come back later. Okay then. Right, we're just going to go put all the stuff I've got in my inventory back at the house. And we are going to go around and collect all of the fruit on the island. We're going to have to sell that on. I think we also need to talk to Tom Nook, see if Tom Nook's got anything for us to do today. Right, so let's put all of this in storage. I really hope we've got enough room actually for it, because I know our storage is getting pretty full. Yep, there we go. Our storage is full. Oh no. Is there anything in there that we can just take out and put places? Right. What are we going to do? We could just put a bunch of stuff outside, or we could just decorate the inside of a house maybe. It's just such a pain, isn't it? We just need so much more storage. We need to pay off our house loan. We really, really, really do. So let's put a plant here. God, I've got so much in my inventory as well. Oh goodness gracious, right. Unfinished puzzle. Oh, I don't want any of this. Oh, right, put a planter here. Or on top of there, that works. Where was that little seat thingy? Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Where is it? Floor seat, there we go. That's the one. And let's just move that back a bit. We're just going to have to literally stuff this room full of stuff. Maybe this should be our goal for today, is just to actually pay off everything. We're going to put the live ring outside. And I don't want a skull door plate outside the house. I really don't. Book stands we'll put in storage. Oh, clothesline pole. We can put that outside. Picnic basket outside. Let's hang the cuckoo clock up. Okay, so we're just going to hang on the wall. I don't want a tricycle. Maybe we should have sold that. Because, yeah, I don't particularly want it. Mini cactus set. We can have that out. That's kind of tropical-y. well, not tropically, but it's nature. We like nature. Simple kettle, we can have that out, I suppose. Okay, oh, I forgot it was red. I'm not a big fan of the red. Unfinished puzzle. Oh, we've got so much just rubbish stuff. Well, not rubbish stuff, but just stuff that's cluttering up our inventory. I mean, look at this. It's just, ugh. And we've got so much more as well. We've got some music that we need to register. KK Dirge. Let's hear what that sounds like. Oh, I think it's going to be a bit of a spooky song. Yeah, I don't like it. Hiya Shannon, how are you? Okay then. Oh, right, let's put that in storage, and that. And now it'll be our storage full again. Oh, we've got a bunch of fossils. We can take those out and give those to Blathers. And is that a fish over there? Yeah, we've got quite a few fish and bugs, which we can see if we need to donate any of them, or we can just sell them. Okay, this is good. We're making progress, outdoor garden lantern. We'll put that outside, and a telescope. We've got some DIYs as well that we don't need, so we're just going to drop that. That's all going outside. Bathroom sink we don't want just yet. Life ring will be going outside. We'll put that in storage. And yeah, all of that is going outside. Okay. So we've got a bit of room, kind of. Maybe this is what we should do today, just try and focus on getting enough money to be able to pay off our house loan. Because we haven't really been focusing on that. So what was I going to do? I was going to put the clothesline out here. Where is it? Yep, okay, cool, clothesline. And we'll put the garden lantern out here. I might put the telescope outside of the museum. I think that'd be quite a fitting place for it. Almost like it was like an observatory type of thing. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Life ring, that can go near our other life ring. Because that's where we're just kind of placing all of our items at the moment, just down here. Oh, and there's our daily DIY bottle. Nice. Okay, so let's place the life ring down. Cool. We're going to open up the daily DIY bottle. Nice. So from Caroline. Cool. Log bench. We already got that. No, we don't. Yay. Cool. Right, so let's go back to Blathers. Honestly, this is like the third time already, and we've only been live for about, how long have we been live for? 18 minutes. It's not good, is it? Oops. I'm just so forgetful, I don't know what it is. I've had so much coffee today already. Okay, so I would like you to assess my fossils, please. Okay. Cool. Of course. Yeah. Lovely, thank you, Blathers. Let's make a donation. So the iguanodon, Diplo, shark tooth pattern, Diplo tail tip, citrus longhorned beetle, and the flea. Cool. All fine, thank you. We'll have to have a look around today. This is going to be like our weekly tradition. Every Saturday we're going to come on and have a look at the museum and just see how much progress we've made. Just if we were to go into a museum every single episode. Oh, not the camera, I wanted it Miles. Yeah, if we went into the museum every single episode, we'd never get anything done. Because half an hour is such a short space of time anyway to be able to get a lot of stuff done. I find I'm rushing about. So I think these streams are really, really helpful because we can kind of catch up on all the stuff we didn't do in the week. Flea flicker, cool. Okay, so that's all of that. Now let's head on back to the shop and sell everything that we don't need. And then we're going to go around and we're going to get all of the fruit. We do also need to go check in with Agent S, Sherb and Daisy, see which one of them is building something. Oh, I really don't like that doll. That doll is quite scary. I just don't like him. I've never been a fan of dolls, ever. Oh, we know we don't want to sell a pit in the basket. Amber, Diplo skull, Pachyosaurus skull, sea bass, and then we've got the suckerfish as well. This will then make quite a bit of space. 13,000 bells. Cool. This is really exciting actually. We're getting not close to paying off the loan, but we're getting a lot more money nowadays, which is really, really, really good. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to collect all of the fruit on the island and just see how much we can kind of sell. Because I did want to try and maybe get about 50,000 bells or 100,000 bells to be able to buy turnips. Oh, you love Stream Saturday, Joe. I love Stream Saturday too. Obviously when we started doing it last week, I thought, oh, okay, it'll just be a like subscriber special. We were just going to do it because we reached 100 subscribers. But I actually really, really enjoy the live stream. It's really nice to talk to all of you, just live. Because obviously I know I try to kind of comment back to everybody, but yeah, it's just nice to do it live, I suppose. Here's Agent S. How are you doing? Haven't caught anything. Okay, fair enough. Right, so we're just going to go see Sherb. Maybe Sherb's... Yep, Sherb's building today. What are you doing? Wooden simple bed. I think we already know this one. Yep, already do. Yep, of course. Oh, thank you very much, Joe. That's really, really sweet of you. I really enjoy doing the videos, to be completely honest with you. Obviously I like the fact that people watch my videos, but I like just doing them. And it's just an added bonus that people watch. So yeah, it's just really, really fun. I don't know why, it just is. I think it just means that I can come home from work and then I've just got something to look forward to. I can come home and I've got a reason to play Animal Crossing. Because I think sometimes I can just feel guilty. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but they feel guilty if they play a game. Because it's kind of like they feel like they should be doing other stuff like housework or something. But yeah, now that I've got YouTube, I don't feel guilty. Right, so there's some oranges as well. Drop that one. Okay then. Oh, I didn't want the wasp nest. I think actually this money tree right here is the money tree that we planted 10,000 bells, so I really hope it is. Yay! Cool. I think eventually we can do 30,000 at a time. And then obviously you get 90,000 bells back. Could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. Unless... Oh, I can't remember. I really cannot remember. You guys will have to let me know which it is. I think... Is it guaranteed to get 90,000? Or is it just you can get a chance of getting 90,000? I think it might just be a chance. Anything up here? No. Yeah, I really don't think these trees are going to be ready with fruit on tomorrow, which is a bit of a pain. Oh, well, I suppose it just means that next week we'll have plenty more. And if we don't get around to paying off our house loan today, then we'll have extra money. So that'll be quite fun. So yeah, I can't wait till our house is just done. We don't have to think about it because the house loan is so expensive. So expensive. I think once you've reached the maximum like house loan, I think your final one is over like 2 million bells. It's crazy. But I must say, I find it so much easier to pay off money in this game than in other Animal Crossing games. Because I said yesterday, in yesterday's video, that I've recently been playing Wild World again on my DS. And I cannot for the life of me pay off my house loan. And I now know why as a child I was traumatised by the game, because I just could never do it. And it's so irritating, completely frustrating. How's our inventory doing? Oh, I'm so glad we bought the extra pocket stuffing. It's just so useful. We don't really have to worry about filling up as much. Okay, cool. We're still getting there. We're getting there. And we do need to check in at the residential services, speak to Tom, and then we need to check on the island development and see what our island evaluation is. Because I believe we get rated 1 to 5, and I think we should at the moment be like a 1-star island. So to be able to get KK to come do a concert, we need to be 3 stars. And once we've reached 3 stars and KK comes and we listen to KK's performance, we can unlock terraforming, which is, I suppose, the ultimate goal of the game, is to be able to design your island, which I'm really, really looking forward to. I've got so many ideas. My private Pinterest board is basically just loads of Animal Crossing. I'm just constantly pinning stuff. I think, oh, that'll look good. That'll be good on Castaway. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to get there soon. Because I'm kind of resisting the urge to just time travel and do it all really quickly. Because obviously we record it, we do it every single day. So yeah, a bit of a pain, but it's good. I think the issue with Animal Crossing is you can play it too much and you can get burned out on it, which I know a lot of people in the AC community have. And I know I was certainly guilty of it. When I first got my Switch, I basically just played it every single day for maybe 8 hours a day, because I wasn't working at the time, I was on furlough leave. And yeah, I just used to play Animal Crossing all day, every day. And then I invested over 200 hours, and I just got so burned out of the game. And it's kind of like you'd log on every day to just do your daily bits and bobs, and then you wouldn't actually play the game anymore. Right, so have we got all of the fruit yet? Nope, there's some oranges right there. So blind. Okay then. How's our inventory doing? We've got 2 more inventory spots. I don't know why it took me so long to get the word then. Crikey. I'm not sure how long the stream's going to be today. I'm still trying to work out how Stream Saturday is going to work, what we're going to be doing. Oh, we're going to learn sneezing. Cool. Yeah, as I said, I'm just still trying to kind of work out the logistics of Stream Saturday, because I've spoken about streaming as well as then uploading a video that's not Animal Crossing, and it seems to be that one of the favourites is Minecraft. I spoke about it in a video, and quite a few people said that they'd like to see a Minecraft series. But I work full time, so obviously being able to do 2 videos normally in one day wouldn't really work, whereas on a Saturday it could. Obviously doing a stream first and then uploading. But yeah, so it's just trying to kind of figure out a time to do it. Just because obviously it's not just as simple as recording a video. It's a little bit different with Animal Crossing, because you can just kind of record it and then post it. You don't really have to do kind of too much editing to it. Whereas with Minecraft, I believe I'd have to use a streaming software like OBS or something. And then have to process it and edit it and then upload it and then wait for that to finish processing on YouTube, and it'll just be a bit of a lengthier process. So we'll have to see. I don't think it'll be as long as last week's, which was 3 hours. It'll probably be a bit shorter, maybe hour and a half. But yeah, because I do intend to do special kind of streams. Also, I know that we're doing streams every Saturday, but it'll still be nice to keep them quite special. So that when we do hit milestones and we do hit stuff that we're aspiring for, we can celebrate it. But 39,000 bells. Wow, okay. Blimey, we've got 100,000. That's quite good, isn't it? I'm quite chuffed with that. I really wondered what this was then. I just saw it and I thought, crikey, what have we built? And I remembered. I'm just much better. Oh, I tell you what though, completely off topic, not Animal Crossing related at all. My younger sister, because I still live at home, even though I'm in my 20s, it's just so much cheaper to save up and buy a house when you still live with your parents. So I'm still my younger sister, who I see, yeah, she's my younger sister, but she's not young. She the other day, and she was like, oh, should we make like a Japanese wobbly cake? So we went to make one this morning, and then we kind of opened up all the cupboards and we were like, ooh, we don't have anything we needed. We needed like cream of tartar or something and like cornstarch. And I don't know if this is stuff that's kind of like readily accessible elsewhere in the world, but could not find it at our local supermarket. So we've ended up making just like a normal cheesecake. And it's a baked cheesecake, and we've never ever made a baked cheesecake before. And it literally came out of the oven like half an hour before I started streaming, so I haven't seen what it's like yet. I have to let you know. I always say follow me on Twitter because it's the best place to kind of get hold of me. So if the cheesecake comes out well, I might post a picture on Twitter just to be like, look what I did. But if it's rubbish, you won't see a post. Shelmore sounds lovely. Oh, I don't know yet, I haven't tried it. But yeah, completely random, but I was just thinking about it then. I heard my stomach grumble and I was like, why is my stomach grumbling? And I remembered I made a cheesecake and obviously I haven't eaten it. But no, I love baking. Bit hard to do. Yeah, love baking. Great British Bake Off, best TV programme there is, and I will always argue it's the best. There's drama, it's funny. Oh, Pearl James likes cheesecake too. Okie dokie. Is there any more fruit around the island that we can sell? We should probably start selling some coconuts, but then we do need to plant them as well. So maybe that's what we'll do. Instead of selling the coconuts, we'll plant them. Okay, we've got some fossils as well. So how's our inventory? Yeah, we've got space for fossils. Cool. But now I don't know what to do because we've got 100,000 in bells. Do we spend 100,000 on turnips, or do we spend 50,000 on turnips and then put 50,000 towards our house loan? What do you guys think we should do? Because I really don't know. Because it's such a catch-22. We need that extra house space, like for storage, but we also would like to buy turnips. Because if we buy turnips, then we buy, yeah, if we buy more turnips, we can then sell them for more money, hopefully. But, oh, I don't know. Oh, Tanya, I agree. I'm going to respond to that one. Cheesecake is the best. I would much prefer having a cheesecake than an actual cake. I could have sworn, sorry, I've seen more fossils around here. I don't know where they all are. But in half an hour it'll be 4 o'clock, so we might be able to catch some sharks. Okay, Agent S wants to talk to us. Hey, ooh, what's this? Oh, she's going to give us a present. That's cool. Tape deck. Nice. Thank you. I'm thinking I'm going to change our outfit in a bit because we've been rocking this outfit for a few days now. It's just, yeah, about time for a change, I reckon. But, oh, I cannot wait until the tailor shop is built. Oh, do we need to go talk to Mabel, actually? Because we've placed it down, but we haven't let her know but it's down. We might go do that just before we pop into residential services to speak to Tom Nook. That'd be a bit of a pain really if the shop gets built, or the shop doesn't get built because we've not spoken to Mabel. Are there any fossils up here? Yes. I keep doing that. Right. I don't know how many fossils you get a day. I think somebody once told me you can get 4 a day on your island. Maybe. Honestly, if you come to like my videos of these streams to learn stuff about Animal Crossing, you've come to the wrong place. Because I really don't know. I'm just kind of running around winging it. Do not have a clue. I mean, like, you know, I have a little bit of a clue, but not masses. But you get some people who like eat, sleep and breathe Animal Crossing and they know everything. Like they know about like percentages, about when people are going to come to the island, and they know, oh, they just know everything. And also you get like data miners who go into the game code and they just kind of mine it out and they find all this like information about what's coming in updates and whatnot. And it's like, oh my god, some people. Like, I wish I could do that. I'm just not skilled enough. Do not have the skills. Okay, so we've got some fossils now. Let's go back to Blathers for the 4th time in 36 minutes. Impressive. I think it's a new record for us. Well, it has to be actually, because we normally only do half-an-hour videos. Right. Okay, so I would like you to assess some fossils, please. And then we're going to go head on back to the shop and sell off the fruit, the rest of the bits of fruit we've got. Okay, so each of these fossils are rare and have not appeared in the collection yet. Yeah, of course. Oh, I really hate how it does that sometimes. Where obviously everything's donatable, but then he doesn't ask, oh, would you like to donate? So we've got the Archelon tail, the Diplopelvis, and the Jeremiah. Okie dokie. So all fine. I think we're going to need to go talk to Mabel as well. And just let her know that we've placed down the shop. Okay, probably the best way is to go this way round. Yep, so. Okay, yeah, of course we'll swing by. Of course, okay, so we've let her know. So she now knows that the shop's going to be built. Cool. Right, let's just sell off the rest of this fruit. And then we're going to go talk to Tom Nook. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to start selling off plots of land and we'll be able to get more people to come to the island. Okay, so, oh no, we're not selling the coconuts. Apples, cherries, oranges, and some more oranges. Cool. 11,000. Nice. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 50% deposit down on our house loan. I'm going to pay off 50,000 bells. Which should be, well, nearly half of what we owe. I think we owe, actually no, it's not nearly half. It's a quarter, because I think we basically owe 200,000 bells. So let's change our outfit. Because we've been wearing the same thing now for a few episodes. What have we got? So we've got the sleeveless tunic, that's quite cute. But we don't have any shoes, this is the issue. We've got a lot of flip-flops and whatnot, but we don't have any shoes. We could wear the culottes, maybe the peasant blouse, but oh, I don't know. We just don't really have much, do we? Got a baggy shirt. Well, when we get the Abel's shop, it'll be fine. We've got the checked jumper dress that Annabelle gave us. We've obviously got the straw hat. We could wear that maybe. Paisley bandana, or we've got the Nook Incorporated bandana. Some outdoor sandals. Is this a look? I don't know. I really don't know. That's kind of cute. Maybe. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. And then we'll put our backpack back on. Cool. All done. Got a different outfit on. Because as much as I love the sunflower crown, wear a little bit thin, I suppose, when you're wearing the same thing every day. I mean, you wouldn't wear the same thing every day in real life. It'd be boring. Right, so let's go talk to Tom. I am really, really, really hoping he's going to say that we can build a bunch of housing plots. Because then we might do some island hopping. Would people like to do that? Island hopping? Okay, so we're already getting inquiries from campers. Okay, of course. Do some weeding, plant some flowers, place some outdoor decorations. Okay. So, what should we do, Tom? Okay, so it seems as though we need to keep an eye out for the campsite, and there'll be a tent, maybe. I wonder if that means there'll be a tent now. Maybe. No. Well, that's a pain. So I was hoping that we'd be able to place down some housing plots today. Anyway, we need to go check in at the Nook shop. And he did say that we should go around, plant some weeds, not plant some weeds, pick some weeds, etc. Hang on, why is that back to day 1? We checked in yesterday. That's a little bit odd. Oh, straw fence. I want that one. That'll look quite good with like a tiki theme, I think. We could do like a beach bar or something. Maybe we need weeds for that. Okay, what else have you got in the Nook Miles shop? Bunch of stuff. Okay, so we'll get the destination signpost. Yep, we'll redeem some Nook Miles for that. I must say, the airport colour we've got is blue, so that kind of derives what items you get in your Nook Miles shop. And these are my least favourite items, like the colours of them. The stuff that you buy, so these ones, these are my least favourite. I don't like the green street lamps. I would like white, etc. Okay, the phone box is quite cute and white, but yeah. Oh, but I do like the lighthouse actually. That's kind of quite cute. But yeah, not a fan of these kind of colours. So the pool's okay. But yeah, I'm just not really a fan. I want the white street lamps. But oh well. The rest of the stuff, like the DIYs, that can be customised, but I don't think the fences can, which is a bit of a shame, because I could have sworn in the trailer for Animal Crossing New Horizons there was white picket fences. But yeah, you can't customise those, which is a bit of a shame. Do we want any of these? No, I don't think we do. We still haven't made a mirror, by the way, and changed our appearance. Because yeah, we bought some hairs, didn't we? And then we just didn't do it. Okay, so we could buy Mr. Flamingo and Mrs. Flamingo. So yeah, let's do that. Fun. We've got those flip-flops and we're going to buy KK Jazz. I don't know if we've got that one yet, but oh well. We're going to get it now anyway. Cool. So those will come up tomorrow. So now we're going to use the ABD and we are going to pay off 50,000 bells. I was about to say 50%, but we don't have 50%. Cool. So we've now got 148,000 more bells to pay. So I'm hoping that our turnip bargain has paid off, and we will obviously get a lot of money back. So we've got some cardboard boxes. We don't really want anything in there. Some people manage to get like rare items. I never do. Right then. What should we do today? So yeah, I was really hoping that we'd be able to get those housing plots. So, bit of a shame we can't do that. Because obviously if we were to time hop, I think we'd be able to get the campers in sooner. But obviously I don't know if we want to do that. Right, are you sure there's nothing we can do? Okay. What else can we do, Tom? Let's talk infrastructure. So we want layout changes. Okay. So there are construction costs, and I imagine it's quite expensive. Right, so we're good for now. Yeah, so we're all good. We really do need to do some of those celebrations, because we've probably got quite a few just kind of bulked up, just kind of all backlogged. So I would like to. Oh, can we not talk about the island evaluations? Okay, all good then. Let's learn the straw fence DIY. There's quite a few. So we've got the tape deck that we were given. Destination signpost. Let's learn that one. Cool. Straw fence. And the wooden simple bed. We know that one, so we're just going to have to place that back in our house, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, if anybody needs any of these DIYs, I think I've got about 4 or 5 now. But if people wanted to, they could just come over quickly and grab them, because they're just hogging up space in our house and we don't need them. But I don't think we've got anything exciting. I think it's mainly just all the basic ones you kind of start the game off with. So we've got the, what have we got? Leaf umbrella, the kettlebell, the fossil door plate, the wooden block table, and the wooden simple bed. So yeah, it's all just a bit boring really. Let's put the tape deck in storage. Okay, we've got enough space. What should we do now? I mean, we could go to some islands and whatnot and get some more resources. Because yeah, we haven't actually used any knit miles for a while, but I was going to save up a lot of the knit miles for when we were getting housing plots. But we can still. Oh, we need to hit our rocks. We haven't done our rocks today. But I can't wait till Able Shop gets built, so we can start downloading like custom designs. Because until we unlock terraforming, we don't really have any options to kind of like put paths down. But we can download some really cool ones off of the well, the QR code thingy. I don't know if any of you have like Animal Crossing Twitter accounts or anything, or if you're into like Animal Crossing Pinterest, etc. But there's this really cool new path that's been designed where it just, I don't know how to describe it, but it looks like a kind of natural dirt path. And yeah, I really want to use it on this island because I think it will just fit in perfectly with the look that we're going for. It should just look amazing, hopefully. But yeah, we need the QR code for it. And yeah, I don't think there's a way we can do it without the Able Shop. So if there is, let me know. But I think the only way we can do it is through Able's. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good Saturday wherever you are in the world. Here in England, well, where I am in England, it was really nice weather this morning. But it's absolutely horrible now, which is just typical. But I suppose it's good. It means I've been able to enjoy the day whilst it's sunny, and whilst it's rainy I can come sit on here and play Animal Crossing, so it's my favourite thing to do. Animal Crossing or The Sims. Love them both. Anybody else here Sims fans? I've been playing The Sims since I was about 5 years old. My dad's a bad influence, we could say. Because yeah, he used to play The Sims 1, because I believe that obviously when it came out, and I think it came out in the year 2000, The Sims 1, everybody was obsessed with it, because it was kind of like, oh my god, look at what you can do. It's just completely crazy to see how games had gone from, well, something like Pac-Man or something, to then having like the graphics of The Sims and actually being able to play like a simulator. So my dad used to play that, and then I was probably about 5 years old and I was watching him and I was like, oh Dad, I want to play. Have you already hit this rock? Yeah, we've already hit that rock. And then yeah, so I've kind of been obsessed since then. And I was bought The Sims 2, so I played The Sims 2 right from release. Same with Sims 3. I was obviously underage, bad on my parents for letting me play and for buying me the games, but had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I personally think, for me, the best Sims game there currently is The Sims 3. Absolutely love it to pieces, and if it ran better on modern PCs, I'd definitely play it. I don't know if it happened for anybody else, but mine was just so laggy. The game's just really laggy and it would always crash, so every like half an hour you have to just keep saving your game. And obviously that then creates more like cache files because you're saving it more, so there's more save history, and oh, it's just an absolute nightmare. I remember being really young once and building this absolutely amazing house in Sims, and pretty much the moment I'd finished it and went into live mode or live mode, the game just crashed, and yeah, cried my eyes out over The Sims. Back in the days, eh? I mean, I'd probably do it now, but I'm not talented at all with building. Here on YouTube you've got like such good builders like James Turner, Little Simsy, etc. And yeah, it's just kind of like, wow, look at that house, I built a box. Yeah, sorry if none of you are Sims fans and you're bored of hearing me talk about Sims, because I know a lot of you are here to just watch Animal Crossing. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm like in real life, and obviously if you're tuning into the streams then you're basically getting the non-filtered me. This is just kind of what you get. I don't ever shut up, really. I know after the stream last week, a lot of my like real life friends kind of went to me like, what did you do? And I was like, well, you just talked for 3 hours. They're like, so you spoke for 3 hours? Yeah, why not? What else would you do? So that's what we did, and I had a lot of fun, and I think a lot of you enjoyed it as well, because as of right now there's still 9 people watching, which is quite good. I always worry that I'll come and tune in and people won't be watching, but hey ho, if people are watching and people are enjoying it, I'll keep on doing it. But if anyone ever said to me, oh Charlotte, you're really bad at this, please don't do it again, and I won't. So yeah, I'm just kind of going around and collecting weeds at the moment, in case you're wondering what I was doing. Just because I know Tom Nook said that we could do that. So I think once we've done that, we should then start to get a better island. Because for some reason in the game, they just don't like me look for weeds. I think the weeds are really good. I think they just make the the ground look so much nicer because it's so flat. Obviously you can buy bushes, but they don't naturally spawn on your islands, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest. Because yeah, the ground is just so green and flat, and it's not boring, it's just plain, which is a shame. Because I know like obviously in the older Animal Crossing games you had like patches of dirt on the ground, and it just, yeah, it was really nice, and it made the ground texture just look a bit different. Obviously I know that the ground has texture, it's got like little triangles etc on, it's different colours, so it isn't just like plain flat bit of green grass. But it's just my own personal opinion. I know a lot of people really like the graphics of this game, they much prefer it to the older games, they feel it looks a lot cleaner, which I can understand. I don't know, I think it's just probably my own personal style. It's like I play a lot of Planet Zoo. I love Planet Zoo. And whenever you make them, well, I make an enclosure, they're basically, the animals are happy, but they're completely covered in foliage. It just makes everything look so much better. But yeah, that's just me. Some people just like really clean kind of look, and that's not what I enjoy at all. I think what we're going to do is, I was just literally thinking, I know earlier in the week we said we might do a like fishing episode. We could just kind of turn this into like a fishing stream. Just go around collecting a bunch of fish bait, or clams I suppose, turn it into bait, and we might go to like a Nook Miles mystery tour island type of thing. And yeah, see if we can get some like rare pier fish or whatnot. Because as I've said before, it's actually easier to catch fish on the like Nook Miles islands because they're smaller, so there's more chance of them spawning, if that makes sense. How's our inventory doing? Our storage? Oh, we're literally full. Okay. So let's... I can't put that in storage. Right, we're just going to drop this. We'll drop the coconuts because we will plant those. I'm going to get the branches out of the storage because we'll take them with us to the Nook Miles Island. So we can... What was I going to say? So we can make some fishing rods in case they break. There's a manila clam, so we're going to take that as well. And we're going to grab the Nook Miles tickets. And I'm going to go around and I'm just going to go see if we can see any of the like little squirty things coming up from the sand to show that there's a clam underneath. This is something we need to do because we don't really do too much of it in the episodes anymore. I know I've been a bit obsessed with catching a shark. Yeah, there's obviously so many more creatures in the game that I just don't focus on. I still really want to get a great white shark though. I'll be really upset if we don't get one. Okay, so there was a clam right there. Cool. This is just, honestly, this is such a pain to be able to do, just because they take up like one slot each in your inventory. It's not like they stack or anything, so you've just got to kind of keep going around and well, getting some and then crafting fish bait and just, yeah, repeating till you die basically. Cool. But yeah, I don't have my game audio on right now, so if you can like hear stuff and I can't, yeah, just let me know. But I don't know why, but as I've said before, I have so many audio issues. And I can kind of see on my streaming software that the game audio is still working for you guys, but in my headphones it's not coming through. And I would take my headphones out, but then the microphone does this really weird thing where it picks up twice. It also picks up the audio through the microphone, which is me speaking, but it'll also pick up the background noise, which I really don't want. Because it picks up enough background noise anyway. I mean, I've got such a loud PC, which is what I'm recording with, and you can always hear it in the back of videos, and it does my head in, like really does my head in. But until I find out a way that I can stop that, we're just going to have really noisy backgrounds. And I would play music when it's copyrighted, so gotta do what you gotta do. And until the day that I can get a microphone or a silencer or something for my PC, I just, yeah, gotta make do, gotta learn to live with it. I'm just thinking, do I really need all of this fish bait? If we're not looking for anything in particular, I don't think we do. So yeah, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go to a Nook Miles Island, do a mystery tour type of thing. We also, oh, hi Ali, thank you for making it. We need to do the wedding event, because we haven't done it yet. So yeah, we need to go to Harvey's Island, but I'm not sure. Did you guys want to see that in a video, or did you want to see it in a stream? Because I know some people might not want to have like an episode or a chunk of an episode focused on the wedding event. Yep, so we're all ready. Time for takeoff. Let's see where we go. Fingers crossed it's a shark island. Okay, so we're going over. I know some people, somewhere on the internet, somebody has posted a kind of map, like bird's eye view of what each island looks like and what kind of things you can expect to find on it. I hope I'm explaining that well. Hopefully you know what I mean. Okay, so we've got some oranges here. So they're not obviously our, so I think it's sister fruit or something, but we can still sell them and we'll get money for it. I think this is just a standard island. I mean, I think we've probably been to one that looks like this quite a few times now. I will grab the coconuts, just because, as I've said before, we're going to have an island filled with coconuts. And disclaimer now, before you all start judging me about my fishing, I don't have my headphones in, I can't hear the little bobble, so I'm going to have to do it off visual. So fingers crossed. Okay, I saw it then. Ooh, we've got a dory! Yay, we've got Dory. We just need a clownfish now. We can have Nemo and Dory. I mean, it could be the dad, which I think is called Marlin or something, maybe? Any Disney fans? Is Nemo's dad called Marlin? I think it is. Oh, okay. I think I'm actually better at fishing with the sound off. Crucian carp. I don't think we've caught one of those before. Oh, I'm really sorry if you can hear this. My cat is trying to get in the room, so I might have to just open the door and let the cat in. I don't know if you can hear him like meowing, but I can guarantee that she'll jump up onto the desk in a minute. Hi, Luke! I don't know if you're saying hi to me or the cat, but ooh, there's a bottle here. Duchess, you're being so loud. Mountain Standy, cool. Oh, already know it. Story of my life. I feel like we always get DIYs that we know. Always. So unfair. Oh, I just scared away that little fish. Oh well, never mind. There'll be more. Yep, see? I think it is a lot easier to fish on these islands, to be quite honest with you. Sorry, my cat is so distracting. I don't know if you can hear her meowing in the background. But are you guys cat people or dog people? You should let me know. Because I have cats and dogs, and I can never make my mind up which one I am. I think it's more common for people to be dog people. Oh, I've got a boot. Don't want the boot. Okay, so if we find another boot, we can wear them as shoes. Cool. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to, but hey ho. Oh, are you joking me? The cat wants to go out now. Right, come on. Out you go. Honestly, I think she just heard me talking and was wondering who I was talking to. She's just being a bit nosy. Oh, I miss that fish. It's really, I know a minute ago I was saying, oh, I'm really good at fishing without the sound on, but it's quite difficult actually. But yeah. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this island. We might go back and then try and see if we can go to a different one. One that's got like less river space, I suppose. Oh, hi Carla, good morning. You've just woken up. What time is it where you are? Okay, so we've got black bass. Typical. That's all we ever catch. Yes, I know, it's the most metal of all fish. Okay then. So it's 4:04, so it's 8 AM. So you're, is it Pacific Standard? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a little kid left. Cool. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the back to our island and then go to a different island because yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. Not a fan of this one at all. Right, okay, we've scared that fish away. So let's go run on back to, is it Wilbur? Yes, it's Wilbur. So we're ready to go home. Okay then. Oh, I cannot believe we've been streaming for over an hour already. I honestly don't know where the time goes. It's like last week we'd been streaming for just over 3 hours and I was kind of like, I just couldn't believe it. I can understand how people can do like the 24-hour streams and they just feel like it flies by. I mean, I know also I don't have to take like food and drink breaks and whatnot, but yeah, so I'm going to use another Nick Miles ticket. Let's see where we go. Is it time for takeoff? Oh, it's absolutely chucking it down outside. I've just looked out the window and yeah, it's chucking it down. Got to love English summertime, guys. I mean, it's June and it's chucking it down. Brilliant stuff. Ooh, okay, so we've got a different island style. Nice. It's still oranges, but that's okay. Our inventory though is looking a little bit fuller than I would have liked. Need be, we can just chuck back a bunch of stuff that we know isn't going to give us any money or whatnot back. Oh, I pressed too early. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think we've been to an island that looks like this before. That's quite exciting. And I'm hoping that this means that there's not going to be like any rivers or anything up top. It doesn't look like there's any ponds or anything, so the only fish that will spawn here are in the ocean. Was that a really big one? No, it was okay. It's an okay size. I've really got to concentrate since I can't hear it. Okay, like that. Oh, I honestly thought I pressed too late then. There's a sea bass! No. Oh, no, it's not a C+, it's an F-. Oh, sea bass are the worst. I was about to say I hate them, and I don't hate anything, but I might hate the sea bass. Oh, honestly. Ooh, that's new. What's that? Anchovy. I'm not a fan of anchovies in real life. I like tuna, but yeah, not a fan of anchovies. Okay, so we've caught 20 different types of fish now. That's cool. Still low-key hoping that we will find a great white shark somewhere on these islands. Just because I want to do it so that it can be done, so we don't have to do it anymore. Could this be it? Right, okay, I'm going to have to shut now, otherwise I'm not going to be able to concentrate. Oh, phew! Did it. No! It's a sucker fish! I hate the sucker fish. Why do they put them in the game? I know why they put them in the game. They did it so that people thought it would be sharks. But they're not, and it's irritating. Oh, honestly. Oh, there's a little fish back here. I did not know that you could catch fish all the way back here. You can't do it on your own island, can you? I don't think you can. This little fish, it will not see my fishing line. I don't know why. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, it hates me, doesn't it? It really hates me. Come on. Oh, and I pressed too early. All that hassle and I pressed too early. Typical. Oh, it's really nice. We don't have to keep getting out our, what's it like, a pole? Vaulting pole? This is a really good island. I like this one. I like this one a lot. This is a good fishing island. Ooh, we've got a squid. Cool. Can we place anything here? No, we can't. We can just show it off. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Because yeah, we haven't nearly got as much as I thought we would. What's our inventory filled up with anyway? I know we've got 3 clams that are filling up the inventory, so we can turn that into fish bait, and that gives us 3 more spots. But, okay, horse mackerel. I think a lot of these we might just have to end up chucking back into the ocean. Ooh, okay. There's another one with a fin. I'm going to have to be quiet. I'm going to have to shut up. Oh, I nearly pressed early. And it's another sucker fish. I think this should just be like a running theme on the channel. Like, all I get is sucker fish. Always. Oh well. We will get one. I mean, I was about to say I'm not going to end the stream until we get a great white shark. That could take a while. And I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me talking for as long as it's going to take to get a great white. I'm sure you don't. Because yeah, I mean, I have to listen to my... Oh, we caught Nemo! Yeah, I was just saying, I have to listen to my voice back during recording, like editing and all that. And oh, I must say, not a fan, not a fan. But it could just be because it's my own voice. I know a lot of people don't like to hear their own voices on videos, etc. So it could just be that. But yeah. Oh, we've lost a fish. Oh well. Oh well. We're not doing this for a competition, we're just doing it for fun. It's fine, no problem. Ooh, what are we betting? Sea bass? Yeah, it has to be, doesn't it? It has to be a sea bass. Oh, Carla, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I don't know what it is. I think it's because you hear your own voice and like when you speak you can hear it and you think you just sound completely different when you then hear it back. Yeah, I really don't like it, so I'm glad there's somebody else, but I'm sure you've got a lovely voice, I'm sure you don't need to cringe. But yeah. I think the thing I don't like about my voice when I listen to it back is I just sound so English. Or so British, I should... Oh, no, it is English. I've got an English accent. Because yeah, obviously, in the UK we've got Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales and England. And I've got an English accent. I'm not Scottish, not Welsh, and I'm not Irish. Yeah, I can relate to that, Carla. I get so confused. It's like, I don't know if anyone else does this, but you can like have a like concert in the shower, you sing in the shower, and obviously you've got all the acoustics kind of going on. So you think, God, yeah, I sound amazing. And I don't know if it's just me who's a bit of a weirdo, but then you go and record yourself singing and you play it back and then you instantly delete it because it's like, okay, right, we're not sending this to Simon Cowell after all. We are not going to be the next like One Direction. It's just not happening. I've done that a lot. I used to do it loads when I was younger. I used to play on the PlayStation 2 SingStar. Don't know if anyone else played SingStar. And yeah, I used to absolutely love it. And I used to think, oh yeah, I'm a rock star. I'm really, really good. I mean, my like childhood ambition was to be, I don't know, yeah, pop star. Because I used to love the film Josie and the Pussycats. Oh, our inventory's getting full. Oh dear. Right, okay, so let's make some fish bait. So yeah, I used to love Josie and the Pussycats, and I used to think, okay, I'm going to be a rock star when I grow up. It's going to be fun. I'm definitely the best singer in the whole wide world. So then, yeah, you'd record yourself and you'd listen back and you'd think, oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe this isn't the career path I should go down. But... oh, Carla. No, you've still got to do karaoke. But at the end of the day, you don't have to heat yourself back doing karaoke, other people do. So, as long as you enjoy it. I mean, if I'm ever on a night out and there's a karaoke like bar anywhere, I'm always in there. Love it. And my go-to song for karaoke, I don't know if anyone else has like a go-to song, but mine is Turn Back Time by Cher. Love it. Well, I think non-sober me loves it, I should say. because yeah, that is just my go-to song. All my friends will know. Okay, so we've got another horse mackerel. Any fish back here? Oh yes, there is actually. I was about to run away and say no, there's not. Yeah. Back to the like karaoke thing. I like obviously with SingStar. I don't know if anyone else played it, but Xbox came out of their own. They I think it was called Lips or something. And I just found it to be a bit money grabbing. I don't know if anyone else ever played it, but it obviously had a bunch of songs that came with a game, and then you'd have to then pay for every single like individual song or like song pack that you like wanted to then sing. Yeah, that was always a bit like a con, because you'd see these see these songs, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's on here, and it'd be like, right, we'll pay £1. It's like, well, I don't want to pay £1, I've paid for the game. And that was something I never used to like. But back in the day, the games used to be so good. For like kind of like party games, you obviously had like the SingStar and like Lips for karaoke. Oh, there's a shark here. And you had like dance games on the Wii and whatnot. Sorry, I'm having to shut up because it's a shark. Oh Christ, I don't think you have controller vibrating. We've done it! We caught a great white shark! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't carry anything else. What should I do? Right, let's swap it. Swap it, swap it. Oh. Okay, we're going to swap it for a horse mackerel. Oh my gosh. We've done it! Right, woohoo! Oh my... Oh. How many days has that taken me? I mean, we're now, what, on the 13th of June? And these were introduced on the 1st of June. So nearly 2 weeks it's taken us to catch a great white. God. Blimey. I cannot believe we've done that. I knew it would be a good idea to come to the island. We'll just let the sea bass go. I'm just going to kind of keep fishing now until we get a bit bored maybe. Oh, I cannot believe we caught a great white. Just look at it. Oh, amazing. Carla, I think you should get on a Nook Miles island and do what I'm doing. It seems to be working. We've still got that fish bait as well. I might use it on the pier and try and get some pier fish. Oh, we've got another dory. Let's swap it with a horse mackerel, because we've got plenty of those. God, I nearly went to go press the great white then. Crikey. Crikey, crikey, crikey. Okay, so we're on the pier. Let's use some fish bait. Because yeah, you can get some really cool rare fish on the pier. And it's like the deep ocean fish. So, yeah. It's quite therapeutic fishing actually. Okay, so we've already caught a red snapper, so but we will keep this. Because I'm thinking that maybe we'll do like an... I don't want to say like an aquarium, because obviously we've got an aquarium inside the museum. But kind of like an aquarium, just somewhere on the island. We'll have all of our like kind of favourite fish. Ooh, it's another shark type thing. And I bet it'll be a sucker fish. But I'm going to shut up, because I can't multitask. Oh, I really thought I pressed it too late then. Ooh, we've got another hammerhead. We're going to swap it. Cool. With a sea bass, because we don't want a sea bass. I was hoping though that I'd be able to catch something like a mahi-mahi, I think that's what it's called. Oh, it's another shark. Wow! Right, we should have done this sooner. We really should have done this sooner. I've been here moaning for days saying, oh, I can't catch a shark. Oh, I pressed too late. No! Right, last bit of fish bait. I don't really care anymore because I've, oh, the fish bait didn't work. Oh, it did. It's just really late. Yeah, I think, what other sharks are there in the game now? I think, is it a whale shark? Oh, I'm just reading your comment, Karma. Carla. Oh, that would be really cool, actually. If you could buy tanks, like the ones inside a museum, that would be really, really fun. Because, yeah, I think there's just not enough, like, landscaping type of... Not landscaping, but stylised furniture. Oh, whale shark and saw shark. Thank you, Carla. You know what, I don't know what I do without people on the streams telling me what I need, etc. Because I'm honestly rubbish at doing it. I'm so bad at keeping track of what I need. I've even got an app on my phone which I downloaded because one of our subscribers, Annabelle, told me about it, and it kind of keeps track of all the stuff you catch. And yeah, I downloaded it and I started using it and I haven't really used it again. I'm just not organised, just not the most organised, I suppose I should say. But wow, I've been streaming for 81 minutes, you guys. That's quite good, isn't it? Getting close to an hour and a half. So what we're going to do is we're going to go take a bunch of stuff back to the museum. And then we are going to sell a bunch of stuff off as well. And then we might go do another island and see if we can catch anything else. Because, yeah, Carla's obviously just said we need a whale shark and a saw shark. Yeah, Carla, the Animal Crossing New Horizon guide. That one, exactly. It's a really, really handy app, to be fair, but I just don't use it. Wow, okay, so a squid, great white shark, clownfish, anchovy. Okay, and they're all then duplicates. Cool. Cool, okay. Nope, all fine, thank you. We still need to do the museum tour. We might do that before we head off. Because I think what we'll do is when it gets to 2 hours, the 2 hour mark, we'll head off. So in about 40 odd minutes, which is still quite a while. I was going to place that hammerhead shark right outside of our house. Because I will keep that for when we do our like little aquarium bit. And even though I hate them, I'm going to place the suckerfish as well. We're going to have that. And the reason why I'm not putting it in our storage is that if you haven't been watching, our storage is full. Okay, so we've got the red snapper. And we've got a seahorse in the house as well. Clownfish. Oh, we already donated one of those. I thought we hadn't. No, apparently we already have. Fair enough. I'm just checking to make sure everything we've already got in here we've already donated. Ooh, okay, so these here, I believe, you've got something like an oarfish, the coelacanth, something. Like the mahi-mahi and the tuna, there's a bunch of fish that we've like missed because we've started so late, because they're all like seasonal dependent, but they will come back eventually. And I can imagine this being a series that we play for quite a while, so I imagine we will be able to catch everything. Because it'd be quite cool if we were able to play the game and get everything in the game. Maybe not furniture, but all the kind of creatures, try and like complete our Critterpedia, etc. Big bad towels. Cool. That's another one of you guys. Yeah, she reached out to me on Twitter and she wanted to become like YouTube friends, etc. Which is quite nice. Yeah, I don't know how many of you follow me on Twitter. I think I've got about 6 followers or whatnot. So I'm not overly active on it at all, but it is the best place to contact me if any of you have like ideas for like videos, etc. It is the best place to contact me. Right, so we're going to sell the black bass, the crucian carp, the squid and the other squid, the horse mackerel, that one, suckerfish, and the oranges. 3,000 bells. Sold. Cool. Maybe we should try and find some more clams as well, because it seemed to really work, using those on the pier. Get some really, really cool stuff. But in all fairness, we don't need to go to one of the mystery tour islands. We can just kind of use our own pier, but yeah, I can't see any clams ever. And it doesn't help that I don't have my sound on. Yeah, I cannot. Oh, there's one. I was literally about to say I can't see one. There is one right there. Cool. I wonder if we'll be able to complete our shark collection today. Who knows? We might. We might be lucky. I doubt it, but we might be able to. We need to be optimistic. Cool. A big welcome to anybody who's new and watching and you haven't been here from the beginning. It's a bit of a chill one today. Instead of doing like a video what we'd normally do during the week, this is going to be kind of making up for the fact that we don't record on a Thursday because I've got college, and then just doing something a bit special as well. It's more interactive, I suppose, than doing a video, which is what a lot of people opted for when I was saying about doing the 100 subscriber special. A lot of people then opted to do the live stream rather than a video, which was, yeah, interesting. I didn't think a lot of people would want a live stream, but it seems that that's what the majority of people did want. Yeah, which I don't mind. I've got good enough internet for it, so why not use it, I suppose. And it's also really, really fun. I mean, I really, really, really like talking to you all. Oh, I didn't want to hit my sandcastle. There we go. I just wanted a clam. I really wish they'd change that line though, where it's like Manila is my favourite flavour. It's just, ugh. You see it so often. It's like the sea bass joke. It gets a little bit old. Do any of you guys know if I can get the clams on the Nook Miles Island? Because if I can, that'd be great, because it means I don't have to keep running around this island on the beaches. If you do know, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, Louis, what don't you know? Tiger face tea dress. Okay. I thought Louis was about to ask to leave them. Let's have a look at it. Cool, we're wearing that. I like that a lot. Huh? That's quite funny. Oh. Cool. Sorry, you can tell I'm like coffee deprived. I think I've only had like 2 cups of coffee today. And if you tuned in for the stream last week, you know I'm a coffee-holic. I love coffee. Well, I was about to say it's the best thing in the world. It's not. There's other things in the world that are better than coffee. But it's up there. It's in my top 10 of best things. I always check our pier, but I think unless we use like Manila clams and fish bait, we won't really get anything that's quite good. Because like I said before, the island's too big. But I've got a plan. I'm going to put a massive river all the way through. So we'll just have to see. Because there's so many cool like websites where you can kind of like already plan out what your island's going to look like. So I've kind of done that. I've got a few like rough like drafts and whatnot of how the island's going to look eventually. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be good. So we just have to wait and see. Dum da dum da dum. There's another clam. Cool. Very nice. So there's half an hour left, guys, until the end of the video. So I think what we're going to do is we might just go do 15 minutes or so on a Nip Miles Island. Just do a bit more fishing. Then we're going to come back and we are going to have a look at the museum. I think that's how we're going to end all of our streams off. And that's where we're going to do it. Because I said earlier on in the stream that... Why have I gone into my house? I didn't even... Oh, yes, I did actually. I know why I came in. I was dropping stuff off. But if we end up showing the museum in every single video, the episodes would be far too long. Which is a bit of a shame. But I think it's just how it is, really. Can we put the coconuts in storage? Or is our storage too full? No, storage is too full. I thought... Oh, I meant drop the item. Cool. And we will place this picnic basket down. But yeah, so if ever you're interested in our museum progression, check out the streams, because that's where we'll be doing them. And I think we're going to try and keep them at about 2 hours, unless it's like a special kind of stream. Which obviously this one's not, it's just a normal one for now. Yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think about doing obviously a stream on a Saturday and then doing an episode as well. Because I'm really quite keen on the idea, but if it's not something that people want to see, then I obviously won't do it. Let's craft. I'm going to make a bunch of fish bait. It sucks that Nintendo won't let you like bulk craft these. It really, really sucks. It just takes so long, and I wish you could buy it in the shops. It's kind of like you can buy medicine. I don't think we've got the DIY recipe for medicine yet, but yeah, I think we should be able to buy fish bait. It just takes so long to do this, and this is why I do it on a stream. I think this is what we're going to have to do on streams. If ever we're getting close to like the end of the month and we haven't caught all official bugs or whatnot for that month, we're just going to have to do a massive stream until we've caught everything. But it might involve like time skipping, not like days at a time, but hours, because I know that some fish and bugs are only available during certain times, certain weather and whatnot. So whether or not that's something that people want to see. I mean, I'm not a time hopper in my own personal, like, private game that I play on my other Switch. I don't time travel at all. I kind of keep it all very real, very, like, day to day. So it's not a concept I do. So it'd be interesting to see what people think. Where are we going? This way. I really like this dress, actually, that Louis gave us with the tiger on. I really like it. Okay then, come on Orville. So we're going to fly. Yep, we're going to use a Nip Miles ticket. I think I've also decided that during an episode during the week, maybe tomorrow, we're going to do the wedding photo shoot with Harvey's Island. Because we haven't done it yet, and also it's only available till the end of June, I believe. And we've got to do it a few times, I think. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's not something that really interests me. I don't ever really use Harvey's Island. To me, I just don't see the point. Unless you're, oh, we've got a bamboo island. Ooh, we haven't got any bamboo yet. So this is fun. Wow. I don't know if any of you are like up to date with memes and whatnot, but obviously the one with like Owen Wilson where he's like, wow. That's one of my favourites. I love it. I don't know why, I just do. Wow, there's a bunch of fossils on the floor as well. No, it's not fossils. Aha, I've just remembered. The bamboo, when they're fully grown, they drop like bamboo shoots and they go in the ground. Oh, so you don't time travel, Carla. Yeah, I agree with you. If other people want to, let them be. Like, it's how people play the game, it's how they enjoy the game. Yeah, I personally just like to take it day by day. which is how Animal Crossing should be. It's like I was kind of saying earlier, if you play for hours and hours and hours on end, you can just get burnt out of the game. And it's not a cheap game either, so I think if you spend a lot of money on the game, you should try and play it for as long as possible, really, because then you get your money's worth. Like, one of my favourite games of all time is Skyrim, and I had it on the Xbox 360, and I played so many hours on it, and then I got a Xbox One, I saved up for an Xbox One when they came out, and yeah, so I also had to restart my Skyrim. But yeah, I think I've probably, over the years, got maybe about 1,000 hours or so on it. It's one of those games that you don't play lots, but you can get your gameplay kind of out of. If that makes any sense at all. I know I'm just rambling. So Carly, you're saying you don't use Harvey's Island, but you use it to plan out your future rooms. Oh, right. So do you basically just start using it to just kind of practice, do you? So you only get furniture that you've already got, is that right? I think that's how it works. Could be wrong. But I think it's like a collection of all the items you've ever like accumulated or catalogued during your time playing the game. And I know you can also invite islanders over, so you can like take photo shoots with them. We've got quite a lot of bamboo. Did we want? Yeah, we might as well chop down all the bamboo for recipes, and then we'll dig up the bamboo shoots, so we can have some bamboo on our own island. So I think that looks quite cool. I'd actually forgotten all about bamboo. It doesn't match my other island's like theme or whatnot, so I've never planted it ever. And I know if you buy from Elsie May? No, Daisy May, the turnip lady. She then gives you bamboo shoots if you purchase from her. So Carly, yes, it gives you furniture catalogued even if you already sold it, but I like it. Okay, I see. Right, I didn't realise that. That's quite cool. Thank you for letting me know, Carly. You're like my little Animal Crossing guru today. I really, really appreciate it. Because yeah, I'm not useless, but I don't have that much New Horizons knowledge. Because yeah, even though the game's been out a few months, I'm still getting used to it. Even though I've got like over 200 hours on my other island, there's just so much that I just don't know. Hi, Casey. I'll respond to you in the chat. Sorry if you hear my keyboard as well. I've got a what is it? So I think it's a Razer Black Widow. So it's got like mechanical clicky keys. So it sounds really, really cool. But I obviously bought it before I started live streaming and doing videos, etc. So it's probably a bit noisy. But it feels so good to type. If you've ever got to do like lots of work on it, it's really, really good. But yeah, one thing I don't like is so I'm studying to be an accountant. Fun fact about me. Oh, we've broken our axe. Okay. But yeah, I'm studying to be an accountant, so one thing I don't like is that the number pad, it's a bit too difficult to use for what I do. Do you reckon we can chop down the bamboo with the stone axe, I wonder? Oh yes, we can. Cool, it just doesn't chop it. Ah, that's interesting to know. Okay. I didn't realise that. See, we learn something new every single day. And I didn't need a tip for this one. I figured it out on my own. Although I didn't really figure it out. I kind of just went, ooh, I wonder. Which is the story of my life. Right, bamboo shoot. Cool. Let's dig a bunch of these up. We won't plant them straight away, I don't think, but we will just kind of keep them, I would say in storage, but we don't have any storage. So we'll just put them in the house. Hey Paula, how are you? Hope you're okay. God blimey, time is flying. We've got about 20 minutes until the end of the stream. So I hope we've all enjoyed it so far today. I know I have. Love to stream Saturday. Favourite time of the week. Oh, that's cool, Carla. I never used to like maths, ever. And I'm saying maths because I'm English. It's got an S at the end. Because I can see you've just put math. But yeah, I never really liked maths. I loved like English literature and English language when I was at school. And I was in Middlesex. Maths my entire life. Was never the best at maths. And one day I just managed to get a job as a purchase ledger. Just a tiny little job, and I never thought I'd stay. I've been there just over 2 years now, and I've recently just been promoted. So I'm getting trained up to be a management accountant, so I've got to do a lot of accounting like studies, which is difficult. Really quite difficult, if I can say the least. But I know lots of people and a lot of my college friends, because when I did college properly and I did A-levels, I did a lot of humanities based subjects, but a lot of my friends did maths, so it can be really quite cool and interesting actually if you do listen to it. I'm just, yeah, was never maths inclined ever. It's a running joke in my family how I was always awful at maths, and I now do the job that I do. I'm a bit gutted there was a shark there, and then it went. So I think I'm going to do the fish bait. So we've got 8 fish bait. See what we can get. Hopefully something cool. Nope, we've got a little tiddler. But yeah, like I've said, I can't hear anything, so... Horse mackerel! We don't want the horse mackerel, we want sharks! We've got a few more we need to get. Oh. Come on. Come on, fishy fishy. Well, to be fair, I don't really want this one. So, we're going for either the big shadows or the shark shadows. We're not really interested in the little ones. Which is all we're getting, which is typical. Oh my gosh. I feel like we might be wasting bait here. Aha, okay, this is a big one. What are we betting? Sea bass or something actually interesting? Probably a sea bass actually. No, in our luck. Oh, I thought I pressed too late then. Sea bass! See, I told you. Told you. Right, last bit of bait. Be a shark, be a shark. Oh, it's not a shark, but it is a large shadow, so that's okay. We might just do one more light lap around the island and see if there's any fish with the fins. Nope, another sea bass. I know, what is it with Nintendo and their sea bass, Carla? It's the worst. The absolute worst. I really do wish that they would change the spawn rate. Oh my god, is this a Shark Island? Because this is the 3rd one we've seen. I'm shocked. I thought it was just Bamboo Island. Carla, we've done it! We've got a saw shark. Sorry for saying Carla, obviously I know there's other people watching, but she put in the chat earlier what different types of sharks I need to get, so now I believe I just need a whale shark. Oh, this is very cool. I'm very excited. We still need to do the museum tour. I think this stream might be slightly longer than 2 hours, so I hope you guys don't mind. Oh, it's a ribbon eel. See, you impressed? I said ribbon, not rainbow. If you watch the videos, you know I always call these rainbow eels, even though they're ribbons. I don't know why they gave them their own different shadows, because there's only one type of fish you can get, which is a ribbon eel. So it's kind of like you always know what it's going to be, whereas I can understand why they gave the sharks the fins, because a lot of people just assume that the larger shadows are sea bass, so we don't actually go for those, whereas if it's got a fin, people are kind of interested in catching it. But yeah, I don't know why they gave the ribbon eel its own shadow, because yeah, they don't sell for very much money. I could understand if they sold for lots, but they don't. I thought they would, but yeah, they don't. Ooh, fishy. Nope. I don't like fishing off the edge of there. I can never get it lined up properly. Come on, little fish, go away. We're on the hunt for sharks. We want a whale shark. We're going to complete our collection today. Because yeah, if you missed it earlier, guys, we caught a great white, finally. I personally think it's like a running joke on the channel that I've never been able to catch a great white shark, but we did it. We finally got one today. We caught another hammerhead shark, which is cool. And we're going to add that to our like exterior island aquarium eventually that we're going to build, which I think will be really, really fun. Sea bass! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Sea bass. Ugh, they're the worst. And I bet this will be one too, and I'm going to go for it just purely to show that it will be a sea bass. Look at that! I'm psychic. I'm basically Raven from That's So Raven. Honestly, Nintendo, do something about this. Hey, it's another shark. Cool. I swear there must be something with Bamboo Islands that get sharks. This is our 4th, I think. Oh, and I pressed too late. What button did I press? Oh no. Okay, never mind. It's alright. Yeah, I think this stream will be slightly longer than 2 hours, just because I have said that we're going to do a museum tour, but I am kind of now obsessed with the idea of getting all of the sharks. Oops. I just can't help it. Personally, I just think these rainbow? That's not the word. Bamboo Islands, they're quite rare, so... Yeah, it does, Carla. It does make it really more. It makes it so much more exciting to catch the kind of rarer fish. I know in my other game that I play, my own private Switch, I think I've only ever caught maybe 2 pierfish. I've got the coelacanth, the coelacanth. I really don't know how to say it. Coelacanth. It's the black one that you can only catch during like rain. During rain, for like rain showers, and I've caught the oarfish, and they're the only like rare fish I've caught. I've caught the great white on my other island, but yeah, it's just, it'd be nicer if the rarer fish were less rare, if that makes sense. So you've got a better chance of catching them. Because yeah, I just haven't ever been able to catch them, and I just don't have the time to kind of be sat here collecting loads of fish bait or manila clams, I suppose, and then turning them into fish bait, because it takes so much time. Because they don't stack, so you've got to get them one by one, and then make them into fish bait, and then they'll stack, and then you've just got to keep doing it until your inventory's full. And oh, it's just such a pain. Such a pain. But I don't know how many of you were here earlier when I was saying about cheesecake, but I made a cheesecake earlier, and I'm so hungry thinking about it. Because it's a baked cheesecake, so it was cooling down when I came onto the stream. So yeah, it should be obviously cool now, because I've been on here for about 2 hours. Well, nearly 2 hours, and I'm really hungry. Ooh, there's another shark here. Cool. Let us see. I'm going to have to shut up because I really can't multitask. No! Oh, I keep pressing too late. Oh. Maybe I need coffee. Maybe this is my problem. Maybe I'm just not caffeinated enough for this. Oh, come on, little fishy. I don't want you. I suppose I'm going to have to catch you. You watch, I'll be able to catch this, no problem. But the sharks, what I'm trying to get, I can't do it. Nope, I pressed too early. It's not the game, it's just me being rubbish fisher. Shoo, go away, don't want you. I need to make up a rhyme or something, like saying like if you don't have a fin then we're not going to catch you. But I don't know how I'd make it rhyme and how, yeah, but I might try. Any pierfish? No. I always find it really difficult to know what classifies as a pierfish when you're on these Nook like mystery tour islands. Because obviously the pier's got like 3 different sides. So it's kind of like, well, what classifies as a pierfish? Is it, yeah, which side? Because if you're on your own island, it's obviously the fish that spawn deeper in the ocean, but yeah. I'm sure people know, and I'm sure there's like an exact science behind it, but I just personally don't know. I really wish I was more interested in catching bugs, but I'm not. Because we've missed tarantula season in the Northern Hemisphere. Literally only just missed it. And I never play late at night, or late enough at night on this one to be able to catch scorpions. Which is a bit of a shame. So, yeah, I'm not really into the whole bug thing. I like fishing though. I think fishing's really quite fun in the game. But yeah, hunting bugs, not my cup of tea. Come on, fish. Come on, Mr. Sea Bass, because you're going to be a sea bass. And it's going to be, oh, it's at least C+. Hey, hey, see? It's at least C+, you guys. I say no, sir. Not today. Not today. I think we all need to just channel our shark energy, put it together, and we go, sharks only. We only want sharks. Come on. Say it with me. Sharks only. Haha, see? It worked. Thanks, guys. Thanks a bunch. We've got a shark. But now I just need to catch it, which is the difficult part. Because I've pressed too late on the last 2, I believe it is. So I'm going to shut up. How has I pressed too late on that one? No! I didn't press too late. I pressed at the right time. Casey, I see you laughing at me. I see you. I don't appreciate this. I'm only joking. Only joking. But, oh, right, okay, we're going to need to start channeling the shark energy again. Come on, we've got to do it. Sharks. 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 I want a shark. I'll be fine. I just want a whale shark. I want to be able to complete our shark collection, and I'll be happy, and then we can do a museum tour. Ah, thank you, Casey. I won't give up hope. I shall not. We will find one. But it's alright. I don't mind. I just wish we hadn't used up all of our fish bait. But, yeah, I don't think we'll use any more of the Nook Miles tickets that Annabelle gave us. I think we'll have to save those for when we do go island hopping. Because hopefully in tomorrow's video we'll have a camper. Because our campsite's finished now, which is really exciting. And we should have the Able shop tomorrow. If you missed that earlier, Mabel said that she'd like to build a shop on the island. So that'll be really, really cool. Yeah, she should hopefully have the shop set up tomorrow. So we'll have to check in on that. Tomorrow's episode is going to be really, really exciting. I can't wait, actually. Yeah, and hopefully we'll have a camper. And I hope it's a good-looking camper. Not like good-looking as in, oh, they're good-looking. But not like an ugly villager, you know what I mean? I know it's a really weird kind of sentence for an adult to say, like, oh, I hope I get a good-looking islander in a video game. But, yeah, some of them are much cuter than others. Let's just say that. On my other island, I think my first camper was Phil, I think he's called, which is like an ostrich. He looked like a superhero ostrich, and he was not my favourite at all. And I think it was probably due to his personality type as well. He was a smug personality type. So he was very, very smug, and it just wasn't my thing. I love, like, my favourite ones in the game are lazy villager types, normals, you've got your normies, and the peppy. So I think my favourite peppy villager is Tutu. And for normal, I love Goldie and Fauna. They're my favourites. I say it all the time, but I have got a sweet spot for Daisy, what we've got on our island. And then for the lazy villagers, I love Eric. Eric's, oh, he's amazing. Sherb, obviously, because we've got Sherb on our island. And Deli, oh, he's so cute. They're so, so cute. I don't know what it is about the lazy village types, but they're just adorable. I've got such a sweet spot for them. And I think the lazy villagers, they're my favourite kind of like starting house, if that's like the right word for it. So your first 3 islanders that you invite to your island, they get given like a kind of like template house per personalities. Each personality has their own kind of basic house. And no matter who your first 3 islanders are, they'll get one of those. Which is a bit of a shame, to be honest, because then you miss out on their actually all like really, really, really cute homes. So it's like Sherb, I've been like looking at pictures online of what his house would actually look like, and like Agent S and Daisy, and their homes are so, so cute. But because they're one of our like first 5 who come, obviously we've got our first 2 when we first show on the island and when we choose 3, their homes aren't what they should be, and it's so sad. And I really wish that Nintendo would let you like pay to upgrade it or something, like kind of as it goes on. Obviously I know for your first 2 you're supposed to be giving them furniture, and it looks like they've started off and they've kind of worked their way up, but the other ones I just think, well, what's the point? What's the point? They've moved there, they could easily have just brought all their furniture with them. But here we go, got Shark. Oh, I'm not pressing too late, I promise. Oh, this is so irritating. I'm getting really fed up. Okay, here's another one. And I promise I'm not doing it too late at all. I don't think it's because I've got no sound on, so I'm having to just go off all like visual. So yeah, see, we've got another one. I just can't do it. Let me see if I can put my headphones on. So I've been having so many issues with my audio lately. Yeah, I cannot hear my game audio, like, at all. I just cannot hear it. Let me see if I can... I don't know. So I've got my live stream on in the background, so I can see that. But obviously there's a delay, so I would say I could listen to that, but I can't. Which is a bit of a pain. We'll just have to keep going. Yeah, Casey, it is. It's really, really weird. When I first start off recording, I can hear it, but then it does like this whole kind of like audio thing where it kind of skips out, and then I can't hear it at all. But if I like unplay, like unmute my TV, monitor, I can hear the gameplay in the background, although I will turn it up a little bit because I think the game's a little bit quiet for you all. So hopefully this will be a bit better. Yeah, my headphones work fine with different devices. It's really, really bizarre. And like if I unplug my headphones now, obviously you'd expect to be able to hear the game in the background, but you can't. So obviously I can tell that in the recording that there's audio, because the audio bar's going up and down, but right now I don't have my headphones plugged in, so the sound should be projecting out of my speakers, and it's not. So it's an issue with the capture card software that I use, and I don't know why it happens. And it does it in videos. I keep saying like in the video, like, oh, I really hope you can't hear these audio issues, and then I listen back to the recording, it's completely fine, and then I just sound like an absolute nutter who's going on about audio issues when there's nothing wrong at all. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I use the Elgato HD 60S for streaming and capture device and whatnot, so it's meant to be really, really good, and it's quite an expensive piece of kit. So I don't know why it does it. So I think I'll just have to do a bit of investigating. It's just a bit of a pain because like there's not really any kind of lag, visual lag. But yeah. Oh, hi Annabelle. Hello. I'm just having a moan, Annabelle, if you've joined at a bad time. I'm moaning about my software that I've been using to record. Audio's just not working again. But we caught a great white to keep you up to date. We finally caught a great white shark. So, hey ho. Maybe next week, on next week's stream, I'll have the audio issue figured out. Oh, thank you so much. So proud. Yeah. Oh, honestly, I'm really, really proud. But what we're trying to do at the moment is everyone is, well, I hope they are. I think everyone said they would be. Is they're going to be channeling their shark energy. So we're all just kind of channeling shark energy right now to just try and find a bunch of sharks on the island. Because we've caught a hammerhead, we've got a great white, and we've got a saw shark, sawhead or something. So we're just trying to catch a whale shark, and then we're going to be doing a island tour? No, museum tour. And then we were going to be heading off for the day. So unfortunately you've joined a little bit late today, which is okay. It's obviously next week, and there'll be episodes during the week. But yeah, we will be manifesting sharks. I've just seen your comment. But I did originally say we'd be doing a 2-hour stream, but I'm now kind of hooked on the idea of getting a whale shark. Oops. Very well. It's finally not raining as well. Like on the island, we seem to just be permanently in the state of rain, which is completely ironic since June is meant to be like summer. But yeah. And it's not raining, so that makes me really, really happy. I'm not too sure, Carla. I think 3 o'clock my time works quite well. I might push it to be maybe a little bit later, maybe 4 PM GMT or 5 PM GMT. I think I might, yeah, just kind of keep experimenting with times. I originally really liked the idea of doing it in the morning for where I am, so then I can kind of get on with my day and do the rest of stuff, but it didn't work with other people, because obviously it works with people in the UK, but if you're, say, in America, I know you've got quite a few different time zones. It's alright for people in Europe because they're typically ahead of where I am, but yeah, it was mainly an issue for people in America, which I was flattered, to be quite honest with you. There were people in America watching me. But yeah, so I think I might experiment with time zones a little bit more. I mean, what time did you say it was where you were, Carla? You said it was about 8 AM, didn't you? I believe you did. Oh, Annabelle, your island's been raining all the time recently too. It sucks, doesn't it? It really, really, really sucks. It's just, it's not fun to play in. It's like if you live in England, it rains all the time anyway. You don't want to be playing in the rain. Oh, I've now got this song stuck in my head. You know the Singing in the Rain song? Oh, I've now got that in my head. I can just hear it in my head. And I'm really resisting the urge not to. Oh. Okay, so 4 PM for me is 8 AM for you, and you're Pacific Standard? So what would that mean? So 4 PM for me would mean 8 AM for you, which would then mean it'd be 11 AM for Eastern. Is that right? Eastern Standard would be 4 PM my time. That's what I want to say. So maybe if I did 5 PM my time, it'd be better. Because then it would be a little bit later for you, so you wouldn't have to watch it as soon as you wake up. If you have like Pacific Standard and you typically get up about 8 o'clock or whatnot. And it would be about midday, I think, for Eastern. And then 5 PM on a Saturday, I think most people in England are either about to sit down for dinner or they're going to start cooking dinner, so you could have it on in the background. So maybe 5 PM GMT will work better, but I'm really not sure. We'll just have a play around and see what people like and what they don't like. Then we'll just try and stick to a timetable. It's like I said earlier, I really do like the idea of doing a stream on a Saturday and then doing a video as well. But obviously not an Animal Crossing video, because we've done like a 2-hour or 3-hour stream on Animal Crossing. I know quite a few people were into Minecraft, so Yeah, I think once I figure out the way to do Minecraft videos, I mean, I've got OBS, so that might work. Sorry, Anne, but I'm just reading your comments. You're going back to college on Monday, only 3 times a week, 9 AM to 1:30. You can't find your lanyard anywhere. Oh, I imagine that sucks. I bet that really, really sucks. But 3 times a week isn't too bad, I suppose. Were you, before the virus, were you 5 times a week, or has it been shortened due to the virus and you're now doing 3 times, or has it always been 3 times a week? Okay guys, we're really not manifesting shark energy. We said we were going to manifest shark energy and we're not. I can't find a single shark. Cannot find one. Come on. We're meant to be doing the shark song. You know the shark song. Baby shark. Am I going to get that stuck in anybody's head? I really hope I do. I really hope there's now one of you guys out there singing Baby Shark. Okay, we've got shark. Thanks, guys. Yeah! Here we go. It's a suckerfish, though. No! Come on, guys. We all need to start singing Baby Shark. I mean, I'm not going to sing Baby Shark because that's a bit embarrassing. But if you guys all fancy singing Baby Shark and we can get some sharks, that'd be really, really handy. But incorporate like whale shark in there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. If anyone's reading the chat, Annabelle's just gone, Baby Shark, not a suckerfish. We've got to keep saying this. Whale shark, not a suckerfish. Because once we've got a whale shark, we can go back to the island. That'll be fine. Job done. We can have a look at the museum, nice museum tour. It'll be lovely, it'll be chill. Instead of me just running around like an idiot on an island trying to find a shark. Okay, no, we don't want the sea bass. Go away. Oh, right. Come on. Shark, shark, shark. Honestly, I swear I've been doing this for about half an hour now. I said I was going to do like 15 minutes on this island trying to catch a shark. And we did. We caught the saw shark. Oh, have you not seen them, Carla? Where they'd go in the tanks? In the museum? If you haven't, I'll leave it as a surprise. Because it is really, really cool, actually. So, yeah, I've caught a great white on my other island. So I already know about that one. But yeah, if anyone else is tuning in, you haven't seen, we've hoping to get all of the sharks and then hopefully get some duplicates, because we're going to be making a like makeshift aquarium when we eventually get around to terraforming the island, etc. Which will be really, really fun. Even though we've got one inside a museum, it's a bit of a pain to have to keep going into the museum all the time. But yeah. Also, I really hope the video quality is okay for you guys. It's not blurry, the sound quality is okay. I've had a little video about the game audio. Is it too quiet, too loud? I hope it's okay. Oh, come on. We need to manifest more shark energy. Not a shark. Not interested. Okay, great. Thank you, Carla. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, because I've got... I was about to say, oh, I can show you. But I've got 2 different monitors that I use, and I've got my, obviously, capture card, which I can record myself on. And on my left side, I've got a playback of the stream, so I can kind of keep talking to you guys and seeing your comments. But yeah, so I just have to kind of keep double checking. But okay, Casey, you're saying it's good. Yay! Thank you for still watching, Casey. You've basically been here since like, well, the beginning, halfway through. You've been here a while. Same for you, Carla. And I'm sure there's a lot more people as well who've been here from the beginning. And you're just not active in a chat, which is fair enough. Some people just like to have it on in the background. Or you're watching and you don't want to chat, which is understandable. Just thank you for being here, really. Still not finding any sharks. I think we need to step up our shark game, guys. Come on. Or is this karma for me getting baby sharks stuck in everybody's head? Might be. Oops. Yeah, I'm really quite glad I don't have like young children, or anyone I know who's got young children, because I think I would have lost my mind if I had children around me when the Baby Shark song phase was going around. I mean, so I used to just watch it as like a meme, but yeah, obviously that was a real thing for parents, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to get one, you know. Originally we were getting like a shark every kind of minute or so, 2 minutes, what we were seeing, but they're just not spawning anymore. Maybe we should head back to the island. Have to see. Let's just do one more lap around. If we don't see a shark, we'll go back to the island. We'll take it as a sign. Okay, I can't see any sharks yet. So we're about halfway around the island. I don't think I can see any sharks. Nope, there's a sea bass. We're not even attempting. Okay, what we're going to do then is we're going to go head on back to Castaway. So we've been on here for about 45 minutes maybe, half an hour, 45 minutes trying to catch that whale shark, and we can't do it. So that'll have to be a task for another day. But we've managed to catch 2 new sharks today. We've caught the great white and the saw shark. So we already had the hammerhead, which I don't think we had a look at. No, we didn't, because I've said that we're only going to be looking at the museum on Saturday. So if you ever want to have a look at the museum, you've got to join in for the stream, unfortunately. But yeah, so this is what we're going to be doing. Because the stream is just so much better to be able to catch all of your stuff that you need. Because it saves me having to record for hours and hours and hours and edit everything down. And obviously you guys can be involved. So right here, if you're wondering what all of this is our pile of fish that we're going to be incorporating into our outside aquarium, which will be quite fun. And Carla came up with a really good idea that we should, well, she didn't come up with this, she basically said she wishes that the Nintendo could give us an aquarium so we could put stuff in. And I completely agree, and I think we should boycott Nintendo and say, we need it like outdoor aquariums, give them to us. Oh, well done, Annabelle, you found your lanyard. Okay, you've got a very good idea, apparently, but I am very good idea, or you have a very good idea? I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah, it didn't make the most sense. Did you have a very good idea? Right, okay, so please tell me some facts about the saw shark. Okay, fair enough. Yep, fascinating. Okay, so all fine, thank you. Right. Where should we go? Should we go to... Oh, I know where we're going to go, actually. I'm going to decide this week. We're going to go have a look at the art exhibit, because I think we only had a look at it yesterday, the brief kind of look. We didn't have any, like, in-depth onto the paintings and whatnot. And obviously we got a statue that we bought yesterday, which is right here. Okay, Joman... Oh. Okay, so his eyes resemble goggles. Okay, so light intercepting goggles. Cool. So that's the statue. I really do like the art exhibit. And you've got the girl with the pearl earring, or the wistful painting as it's apparently called. I never knew it was called the wistful painting. Very cool. And that painting is actually haunted, someone was telling me on Twitter, which is really, really fun. Apparently it does a few spooky things if you catch it at the right time. But yeah, as I've said earlier, I don't ever record or stream late in the day, so we might not see it. Although that we will eventually have to start doing streams maybe later on, or recordings later on, just to kind of do everything. So let's have a look around the bug section. So we've got a few more bugs this time, I believe. Yep, we've got quite a few of these stumpy ones. And we've got lots of butterflies. Well, not lots. We've got quite a few butterflies. Oh, I didn't know that, Carla. Oh, thanks for letting me know. You really are my Animal Crossing guru today. And yeah, Casey didn't know that either. Fair enough. So in case people aren't reading the comments, Animal Crossing apparently just gives paintings names, like common painting, but then still includes the actual name. That's really cool. Okay, so we've got a flea up here. We caught that one earlier. Very, very cool. Yeah, we still don't have the scorpion or the tarantula. Yeah, okay, so the bug part of the museum is really, really pretty. We've got the orchid mantis. I can't remember how much of this we had last time we came in, last week. In all fairness, I don't think we've done too much bug hunting. Oh, favourite room in the entire museum. And we're going to do another photo. Because it's so pretty. And I'm going to just date it. There we go. It is such a beautiful room, isn't it? And I really wish we were allowed this fountain, like we could buy, because it's gorgeous. I mean, the fountain that they've already got in the game that you can eventually buy with like Nick Miles, I think is like the recipe. It's okay, but this one is just, oh, I love it. And these hanging plants, why can't we have the hanging plants? Why? Nintendo, why? Okie dokie. So we've got a few water bugs there. Cool. That's the bug section done. Wait, I can get those hanging plants. Carla, you're joking me, aren't you? I didn't think you could. I know you can get the hanging terrarium as a DIY. How do we get those plants? Yes, the Annabelle's intrigued as well. How do we do it? Oh, look, we've got quite a few of these now. That's cool. Okay, so you're just going to double check. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I would click on all of these, but I don't know how interested you are in learning about it. Wow, so we've got some completed fossils. Cool. Is this the Diplodocus, I want to say? Yep, the Diplodocus. Nearly done. We're just missing that last bit of the tail. That's really cool. And I think this is then the Brachiosaurus. Okay, so we need the head and the lower part of the torso and tail. Okay, so we've got a few of these as well. Oh, we've got a completed one. The Iguanodon. Cool. Hey, hey, Annabelle, I can see you're playing Animal Crossing. It does make me chuckle. I imagine you always get kind of like a little preview to when I'm going to be recording, so you can always see when I log on. Well, I suppose if you're only ever online at the same time. Oh, okay, so we still don't have many in this room. Fair enough. And we're just going to go head on over to the aquarium. Because we've obviously caught quite a few fish this week, actually. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I do try to stay to the same kind of recording routine. Oh, that does make me chuckle though. Thank you. But yeah, I try to stick to a routine. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Carla. Yeah, if you're not reading the chat, Carla's going to tweet me if she ever finds hanging plants. So if I ever find those, or she finds those and she tweets them to me, I'll try and attach a link in the comments, which will be quite fun. Okay, so we still don't have anything here. We've got some fish over here. Cool. What about for these pond fishies? We've got many in here. I don't think we've got many new ones. Still nothing in this big tank. Okay. I wonder what will go in it. I think I've read somewhere that it's like the Amazon type of fish, so like the piranha, etc. But, ooh, so we've got the great white in here, along with the sucker fish and the anchovies. This is exciting. So last time we came in here, we only had the horse mackerel. So we've got the great white swimming around with the sucker fish. This is exciting to see. We're getting progress, you guys. Progress. And nothing down here yet, so we don't have any deep sea fish. This should be our mission, I think, is to try and get some deep sea ones. I might as well look up where the oh, I don't know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. What fish are going out of season? There we go. Yeah, so that's where the great white goes, Carla. So I'm intrigued to see where the saw shark goes and the hammerhead. I imagine it's this part of the aquarium. Oh, this is like the Finding Nemo reef. I like this one. It is, I call this the Finding Nemo section, because it kind of looks like all the fish you see in the film. Oh, a bit embarrassing to say, but I don't care. Okay, so there's the sea bass, my least favourite. Oh, so the saw shark is down there. Wow! Okay, hammerhead. My goodness. I didn't think it'd be in here actually, but that's quite cool. Blimey. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm so like mesmerised. Oh, I know actually. The fish that go inside this tall cylinder is the oh, what's it called? Is that a butterfly fish? Yeah, Catherine F. She's just got butterfly fishes from March. Oh, Catherine, how's your Switch? I know you said yesterday you were playing it, and you finally got one. How's that going for you? Yeah? Oh, that's really good. I'm glad to hear it. You've been saying you were getting one for a while now, so that's really exciting that you finally got it. I must say I got really excited yesterday. My other half went to me and goes, "Why are you so smiley?" And I was like, "Oh, Catherine's got her Switch." But yeah. So, is there anything else that we need to do today? What have we done? We've gone around and we've picked up all of the oranges and all of our fruit and we've sold them. Oh, they're doing zoomies. I want to join in. Let's do zoomies. Whilst I'm talking. Yeah, we've gone around and we've picked up all of our fruit, etc., which we've sold. We've paid off 50,000 bells of our house loan, and we've still got 64,000, and I think we're probably going to spend 50,000 on turnips. I think is what we're going to do. Yeah, obviously our campsite is complete. We've placed down the Able shop, so we'll be getting that tomorrow, I believe, hopefully. And Daisy May will be walking around selling the turnips, so tomorrow's video will be a lot earlier than what it normally is, because obviously I have to come on before 12 PM to be able to buy turnips, because I completely forgot last week, so I didn't get them. But we've got money this week, which is really, really fun and exciting. Oh, Annabelle, I'm so excited to see the campsite, like the first camper too, and I'm just praying it's somebody cute. Absolutely praying. I just cannot wait. I'm like fingers crossed it's like one of my dreamies, and my dreamies are Eric, Fauna, Goldie, Maple, Molly. I've got quite a few, so I can't wait. Oh, that's good to see that you guys can't wait too. It'll be really, really exciting. Oh, thanks Annabelle. Right, okay. Everyone, we need to manifest my dreamies. So I'm just going to check in again with Mabel, see if there's anything we want. So I kind of just skimmed over it earlier. No, there's really not. I really don't like any of the stuff here today. That's not... Oh, you guys are the best. You'll manifest with the dreamies. Perfect. If I don't get one, you guys, I'm going to be a little bit angry. I'm going to be a bit sad. tell you the truth, all this hard work, I mean, it's not a biggie. I've got quite a few of my Dreamies amiibos. I believe I was saying like last week how I've got like the amiibo stickers, and I'm like in the process of turning them into like DIY passport type of things. So it's not a big deal, but it's obviously, it's more fun if they kind of naturally spawn on the island and I don't force them in. Plus the whole amiibo process takes so long with the campsite. You've got to like invite them 3 days in a row, and then they've got to kick somebody out, and then they've got to move in, and then they're in boxes, and I think the whole process takes about 4 days, 5 days, which is a bit, yeah, not great. Haven't sat on this bench yet. Placed it down, haven't sat on it, so here we go. Yeah, I think, you guys, I'm going to end this stream here. We've been going on a little bit longer than what I originally said we would. Oops, that's my fault. But yeah, it's been a really good stream today. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope you guys will still be tuning in for next week. So obviously, as I've said, this is going to be our Saturday tradition. Instead of doing a video, we'll be doing a stream. Just because it's more personal. We can obviously do longer videos, well, longer streams, etc. Annabelle, sad face. Yeah, I know, sad face. You haven't been able to stay for very long today. That's okay. I think the streams, I think they get uploaded, to be quite honest with you. So if there is anything you want to see, it will all be posted. So you can still kind of be here, just not live. But yeah, I'm going to end this one now. I hope you all have lovely days or lovely evenings wherever you are in the world. Oh, thank you, Carla. You've just wished me to say that you hope you have a good day. Well, yeah, it's 5:30 in the evening right now for me, so I'm going to go have some dinner. And I'm finally going to have my cheesecake. I'm going to have cheesecake. What am I having for dinner? Oh, I don't know. The rest of my family are all having pizza, but I can't eat pizza. I had a operation at the beginning of this year. I had my gallbladder out, so I can't eat anything like really, really fatty. And I know I've just said I'm going to have a cheesecake, but I don't know. But yeah, Carl, a long-awaited cheesecake. If anyone's interested, I'll probably put a picture up on Twitter to see how it turned out, because it's my first attempt. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and video tomorrow, as I've said, will be up a lot earlier than the last one, because obviously we've got to get those turnips in, we've got to get the nips, it's just got to happen, we've got to do it. So yeah, have a good one everybody, and I will see you all, well, live next week, and a video up tomorrow. So have a good rest of your day or evening wherever you are in the world, and thank you all for watching. Goodbye.